Hey guys, it's Lvloverryan back for another video. Today we're face to face. I'm going to be inserting pictures throughout the video here, 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 and here, just all around me. So stay tuned and we're going to talk about the inauguration and the Women's March in Washington, D.C. So I attended with some of my very good friends the inauguration of Donald J. Trump, and I happened to attend the Women's March the next day in D.C. I'm going to tell you kind of about it, show some pictures, and tell you my thoughts. Disclaimer before the video, I am liberal and I am gay, so you'll see where that's going. I am liberal and I am gay, but you'll see where that's going. Obviously you can probably tell. But I don't want this to be about political views. I just want to talk about how I felt, how it seemed like, what it was like to me. And just a little disclaimer before I begin telling you guys about it. I don't want this to be political. I just want it as a disclaimer, And before I begin, just a quick little disclaimer. I don't want this to be political. I just want to tell you my experience and what it felt like for me personally being there. With that, let us begin. So on the 20th, I got up with my classmates at, I believe, like 4 a.m. or so, really early in the morning. We then got dressed, took showers, had breakfast, and headed out to the Capitol. We got on our bus, we arrived there. Then we were in line for about an hour and a half, after walking a while to get to where we had to go, because all the roads were obviously closed. When we got there, we got in line, we started waiting, hung out. That wasn't too bad. No one was yelling or fighting or anything. It was pretty calm. Once we got in, we walked around a little bit, and then we found where we were going to stand. We were in, I believe, section 4. So we were kind of far back, but not too bad. It was pretty up there. We didn't get ticketed seats. Unfortunately, we didn't know about that until we got there. If we did, we would have tried. But anyways, we got there, we stood there, and we stood there for many hours. Obviously, we didn't plan the crowd to be so small. I will say, yes, the crowd was very small. There wasn't that many people there. If we knew, we would have got there probably later and slept in more. But other than that, it wasn't too bad getting there and standing there. Once we stood there, though, we witnessed a lot of very pro-Trump supporters, and they were characters, if I do say so. Very wild, very strong in their beliefs. I did feel a little uncomfortable, personally who I am, but that I didn't feel, I felt safe because of the security, because it is the inauguration, but it still felt kind of uncomfortable. Then the inauguration began, we heard people speak, you can see the speeches online. I don't want to make comments about them because it might come off as political, but I did feel uncomfortable. And then we left, we went around a little bit, we did see a couple monuments and a museum or two later that day, but not too much after the inauguration. We were all kind of tired and worn out and just a little uncomfortable. But then we went back to our hotel, and then the next day we woke up. We didn't have plans to attend the Women's March, more as a safety thing, seeing as we were minors. But we left a museum, I forget which one, and we went outside, and literally right there's the protest, and there was no way to move without being in it. But, that being said, being in the protest was one of the best things I've ever done in my entire life. It was truly magical. It was incredible. I have tons of pictures. I'm sure I've inserted them all around me. But it was incredible. Like, breathtaking. I don't know what else to say about it. You had to be there to experience. It was absolutely amazing. I would definitely do it again. The Women's March made the trip worth it for me. To do CDC and do the Women's March. So worth it. It was really incredible. With that being said, it was very safe. We didn't see any violence. If there was violence, we would have seen it in a different part. We weren't there when it happened. But everyone was so peaceful and calm, and not calm, peaceful though. They were not calm. Everyone was rioting for the right cause, not even rioting. The protest was very peaceful. I saw no violence. If somebody walked by who was a Trump supporter, no one harassed them, yelled at them. We just let them walk by and let them do their thing. Everyone was very considerate and caring. It was touching. It was really an amazing experience. And with that being said, that's all I have for this video. Once again, I'm trying not to have political beliefs. That's just kind of how I felt at the different places. But it was a really breathtaking experience being in the Women's March. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.